Hello, everyone. I'm Chloe. I'm a 25-year-old girl working in the digital marketing field. I hail from a diverse background, having been raised in a culturally rich environment that has shaped me into an open-minded and empathetic individual. I love to travel and plan trips. I think the best thing about traveling is that you get to know different people and cultures, which is my favorite thing to do. I'm planning to start my own company in the digital marketing field with my boyfriend and his childhood best friend, Noah. Noah and I know each other because of our mothers. They were best friends, and Noah and I grew up together. That evening, Noah took me home for Christmas Eve as my parents went for urgent work. I thought that instead of spending the evening alone, I should spend it with people who were close to me. Noah's house was pretty familiar to me. That day, it was well decorated, and the yummy fragrance of apple pie grabbed my attention. As I entered the house, Noah's mom, Grace, greeted me with a warm hug. "Welcome, dear." "Thank you, Grace. I hope you're doing well. By the way, it smells amazing." "I know you love apple pie. I made it especially for you, Chloe, dear. I have to tell you how thrilled I am that you and Noah are dating. It brings me so much joy to see the two of you together." "Thank you, Grace. It means a lot to hear that from you. Noah's an incredible guy, and I feel lucky to be with him." "You know, your mom and I have been best friends for years. We always hoped our kids would get along, but this is beyond our wildest dreams." That is so sweet. Your friendship with my mom is like one of the reasons I felt so comfortable getting to know Noah. It's like we have a built-in support system. It is true. Having that connection does make things special, and I've heard so many great things about you from your mom. That's nice to hear. Your son's pretty amazing, too. I'm glad to hear that. Noah's always been a caring and compassionate person. I think you two complement each other well. That's lovely to hear. I have been enjoying our time together. Chloe, dear, I have a feeling you and Noah are going to have a wonderful journey together. And if you ever need anything or have any questions about our family traditions, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you so much, Grace. That really means a lot. I'm excited about our future together. While Grace and I were talking, Noah's father Hudson entered the room. He greeted me with a warm smile. "Chloe, welcome to the family. I couldn't be happier to have you as a part of our lives." "Thank you, Hudson. I'm so glad to see you." "I heard you and Noah are thinking about a startup." "Yes, we were." "That's amazing. Noah told me about your idea, and I'm pretty impressed. If you need any help, I'm here to help." Thank you so much, Hudson. That means a lot. "Hey, y'all. Food is ready. Let's have dinner together." The food was amazing. Noah's home was so comforting. I began to like Noah and imagine our future together. However, I wanted to take some more time before making any moves to ensure that we were on the same page. After dinner, Noah came to drop me off. "I hope you enjoyed dinner tonight." "Oh, Noah, it was incredible. Your mom's cooking is amazing, and your home is so warm and welcoming. I had a fantastic time." "Well, I'm really glad to hear that, Chloe. Spending time with you tonight got me thinking about the future." "The future? What do you mean, Noah?" "Well, I could not help but imagine us sharing more moments like these. Maybe even like building a future together. It's a wonderful thought, is it not?" "It is, Noah. I've been thinking a lot about that too. Our family's getting along so well, and having their support means so much to me." "I could not agree more. Our families have always been close. I think they would be really happy about us being together." That is reassuring to hear. I'm excited what the future might hold for us, Noah. Me too, Chloe. I'm looking forward to every moment we get to share. That was a hint that Noah also wanted to marry me. I was very happy about the decision I had made. I found a person whom I wanted to spend my whole life with. Noah's parents loved him, and the best thing was the friendship and families. I was happy that there wouldn't be any problems we had to face after marriage, but I was wrong. After a week, when I returned home, I found my mom in a furious mood. I tried to make her smile, but she started crying and said she had a fight with Grace over some serious reasons. They would never talk in the future. Turns out they had a stock investment together, and Grace lost a large amount of money, and she blamed my mother. 42. I was worried for my mom. I also feared how it affected me and Noah's relationship. The tension grew so much after that they stopped even going to each other's houses. I met Noah at a coffee shop as the tension between both of our families was growing day by day. Noah, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about our mothers. Yeah, I have noticed they've been having more and more disagreements lately. It's been hard to ignore. It has. And well, I do not want their issues to affect us. I care a lot about you, Noah. I don't want anything to come between us. I know what you're thinking, Chloe. Our mother's fights can be tough to handle. Noah, we have built something special. I want us to keep growing together. That's what I was hoping you would say. We cannot control their actions, but we can control how we react. We can be a sort of support for each other through all this. Exactly, Noah. I love you. I want us to face this together no matter what happens with our mothers. I love you too, Chloe, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make a relationship work, even if it means dealing with their disagreements. Then we are on the same page. Let's stay strong and support each other. Keep our love alive, no matter what it throws at us. Agreed. We got this, Chloe. Together we can overcome anything. So stop worrying, Chloe. Nothing bad will happen, okay? Our conversation gave me some strength, but we had no idea how bad things were about to get. Noah's mom, Grace, called me in the evening. Chloe, we need to talk. Of course, Grace. What's on your mind? Chloe, I've been thinking a lot about the recent fights between your mom and mine has caused so much tension, and I cannot help but feel like it's best if we keep at some distance. You mean keep our distance from each other? Yes, Chloe. I know you and Noah care about each other, but I cannot ignore the strain the situation has put on our families. It's better if we not continue this relationship. Grace, I understand this is difficult for you, but Noah and I love each other. We did not choose our family conflicts. It's not fair to let them dictate our happiness. Chloe, I cannot change my mind on this. I need to protect my family from further stress and turmoil. Grace, I respect your feelings, but it breaks my heart. I thought we had something special. I did not want to lose Noah. I know this is painful, Chloe, but I hope you understand. I am very sorry, Grace. I'm going to follow my heart and be with Noah. Then you might have to face some consequences, Chloe. Grace, if you're trying to scare me away, please remember I'm not a kid anymore. Fair enough, Chloe. All the best for your future. Grace cut the call and left me in a dilemma. I love Noah, but our families would affect our future. The way Grace tried to scare me away was unexpected. I feared what the future was holding for me. The next morning, when I was half asleep, I heard some noise near the window. I woke up and looked down from the balcony. Noah was standing down and throwing pebbles at my window, the way he used to do since we were kids. What are you doing? We're not children anymore. Hey, come down here. I need to talk to you. I immediately went down, sensing that he wanted to discuss something important. What happened? Your phone was silent. Oh, I'm so sorry, Noah. Okay, listen carefully. This is important. What is it, Noah? Well, you know how my mom has been so against our marriage? It caused a lot of tension and stress. I hate to see you caught up in the middle of it. Yeah, it has been tough, Noah. But I thought we were in this together. We are, Chloe. That's why I want to suggest something. What if we eloped? Elope? Noah, that's a big decision. Are you sure about this? I've thought about this a lot, Chloe. I love you. I don't want our relationship to be overshadowed by family drama. If we elope, we could start our life together without all this negativity. It is a tempting idea. Noah, but eloping means we'll have to miss out on sharing this special moment with our family and friends. I know, Chloe, it's not an easy choice, but I do not want to see you hurt because of my mom's objections. We can always have a celebration later, when things settle down. Noah, I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. If eloping is what it takes to have a peaceful and loving life together, then let's do it. Thank you, Chloe. I promise we'll make our elopement a beautiful and intimate moment to cherish. When the time is right, we'll celebrate with our family and friends. Then let's do it, Noah. I can't wait to start this new chapter with you, away from all the negativity and drama. So we got married in a remote place and enjoyed our honeymoon there. It was a private wedding, just me and Noah, and the priest's testimony. We all received hundreds of phone calls and messages from relatives, but we didn't respond to any of them. I heard my parents even called the police because they assumed Noah had kidnapped or murdered me and then ran away. After more than a week away from the wedding, we returned home. At first, my mom and dad were very angry at me, but later they understood why we took the decision and supported us. My mom even called to make up with Grace, but she didn't even pick up. She blocked my mother's number. Then it was time to tell Noah's family. Noah and I went home. Noah rang the doorbell, and I stood behind him. Grace opened the door. Oh gosh, you're still okay. You did not even call me. Do you know how worried we were? I'm sorry, Mom, but... I stepped into the house. What? Chloe, what are you doing here? You kidnapped my son. What did you do to him? Like mother, like daughter. This is not the right place for you, and I told you to stay away from my son. Mom, you need to listen to me. She didn't do anything wrong. Chloe and I got married. Excuse me, what? Grace, I know you're upset, and I'm truly sorry for any pain that this may have caused, but Noah and I made the decision to get married. We did not want to hide it from you any longer. Married? Noah, how could you do this without even discussing it with me? And Chloe, I thought I made it clear I did not want you in our lives. We did not take this decision lightly, Mom. We love each other. We felt that eloping was the best option given the circumstances. Grace, we did not want to hurt you, but our love is strong. We could not let it be overshadowed by family conflicts. We hope you can find it in your heart to understand. Understand? This is not how I imagined things. I do not know how to react to this, Noah. Mom, I know it's a lot to take in, but we're not asking for your approval right now. We just want you to know the truth and give us a chance to explain. We're still the same people you know and love, Grace. We hope with time you might see the love and commitment we have for each other and find a way to support us. I'm sorry, Chloe. I might sound harsh, but I do not consider you part of the family. You may leave now. Mom, please. No, Noah, I do not want to argue with anybody now. And Grace left abruptly. Noah and I exchanged a glance, knowing that our journey as a married couple might not be easy, but our love for each other and our hope for a brighter future would guide us forward. So we understood it was not going to be easy to convince Grace. Though Hudson supported us, we decided to move into a new house and start a new life. Days were going fine, and I was still struggling to make my place in Noah's family. Once Grace called Noah, and he put it on speaker, so I can also speak. Noah, I wanted to invite you to our family gathering next week. It's going to be such a special occasion. Thank you, Mom. We appreciate the invitation, and we'd love to come. But I only invite you, not your wife. Mom, please. If Chloe's not coming, then I'm not coming. Oh, fine. Bring her if you want. Well, Chloe, I hope you'll be able to keep up with our family's traditions. You know, some of them can be a bit sophisticated. I'll do my best, Grace. I'm always up for trying new things. Oh, that's good to hear, because I know your background is, well, a bit different from ours. Mom, that's enough. Chloe's part of our family now. We should treat her with respect. After a while, Hudson also jumped in on a conversation. Noah's right, Grace. Chloe's an amazing person. She deserved to be treated kindly. Thank you, Noah and Hudson. I may come from a different background, but I'm here because I love Noah and I want to be part of your family. Well, I guess we can give it a try. But you'll have to prove yourself, Chloe. Mom, that's not fair. Chloe doesn't have to prove anything to anyone. She's already proven her love for me, and that's what matters. Noah's right, Grace. Let's give Chloe a chance and not judge her based on her background. Grace, though uncomfortable, realized I was outnumbered by her son and husband's support for me. She reluctantly agreed to let me join the family gathering. Chloe, I must say your outfit is quite different from what you usually wear to family gatherings. Oh, Grace, I thought it was a gathering, so I dressed a bit more casually today. I hope it's not too far out of place. Well, our family gatherings tend to be a bit more formal, but what can I expect from you? I'm sorry, Grace. I do want to fit in and respect your family's traditions. It's okay. Chloe looks stunning in anything she wears. Do you not think, Mom? Yes, Noah, I know you always back her up. But you let her wear whatever she wants. I do not consider her a part of our family, so it doesn't matter to me. And that's how Grace got one more reason to reject me. I was pretty frustrated hearing her continuous taunts. And that too, in front of all the relatives. I just wanted to leave the place, but I waited there just for Noah. Everyone in the gathering was having a chit-chat and enjoying themselves. While I was standing in the corner, Noah came near me to give me company. But how can Grace see me happy? She immediately came there and called Noah. Noah, all our wonderful guests, gather around. I have something special to share with you today. Mom, what's going on? I've been planning a big surprise birthday trip for Noah, and I wanted to invite all of you to join on this exciting adventure. That sounds incredible, Mom. Where are we going? It's a surprise for now, but I can assure you that it is a destination that Noah has always dreamed of visiting. Mom, this is amazing. I can't believe you've organized all of this. Oh, Noah, I cared about you even if you failed to do so. Thank you all for being a part of Noah's life. I just wanted to make his birthday truly unforgettable for him. Chloe, did you hear what my mom said? We're going on my birthday trip soon. Yes, love. Grace, that's a wonderful idea. Noah deserves the best birthday ever. Oh, I think you mistook it, dear. What? I said our family and relatives are only invited, not you. Mom, Chloe's my wife, and she has to be part of my special day. I know she's your wife, but not part of our family. Make sure you remember this and stop fighting for this stupid girl. And I've already booked our tickets, so there's no reconsideration. Enough, Grace. Hudson, are you already here? I thought you were on a call. What's wrong? So yes, my father-in-law Hudson was the only person who can control Grace. And guess what? I knew Grace would not say it in front of Hudson. And later, she might have made some excuse. But I was tired of her rejections and wanted to teach her a lesson. So I made Hudson hear everything. I've heard everything. Is it about the birthday trip you planned for Noah? I heard you did not invite Chloe. I'm very disappointed in you. Hudson, it's Noah's birthday. I thought it should be a family affair. Grace, Chloe is family too. She's our daughter-in-law. And you should have included her in this celebration. Excluding her is not fair or right. Hudson, I did not think it through, and anyways, I have booked the tickets. It's important to remember that we're all in this together, Grace. Chloe is a part of our family. We should treat her as such. Excluding her from events like this only causes unnecessary tension. I'm not going to spend this much money on her. I never wanted Chloe to be my daughter-in-law. Never. No, Grace. This is after you had a fight with her mom. And now poor children have to suffer. And hope you remember that I'm the one who's paying for this trip. Maybe. And anyway, it's too late. I already booked the tickets. When will you understand, Grace? I have a way to make things right. Let me transfer your ticket to Chloe's name. What? No, please. This is a result of your actions, Grace. Now you're not invited to the trip. I hope you think about it next time before you do something like this. Hudson, you can't do this. Okay, Chloe, at least you tell him I'm sorry. So now you know how it feels, right? But I'm not like you, Grace. Hudson, can you? You have a good heart, Chloe. This is important. Grace will never understand what she's doing. And so Hudson left the room, leaving Grace in tears. The next morning, I woke up and found Grace cooking breakfast for family members, including me. There's no more sarcastic or rude comments like in previous days. She had changed in a positive way. She even made my breakfast bigger than the rest of the family. I saw a note on it saying, "I'm sorry." I think the feud between me and Grace had been resolved. She had learned a valuable lesson, and I hope she never repeats such behavior.